that experience is something that has had an impact on both my personal and professional life. You know, you're away for nearly a week and a half, 2-week period with a group of students and other professionals facing the challenge, a physical challenge that are 13 to 15,000 foot mountain whose summit you want to reach. And there are a lot of lessons that came out of that. You know, I like to recall about 3 lessons that are all leadership. When going up the mountain, you have to know very clearly what the relationship is between the individual to individual, the individual to the group of folks that you're going up to the mountain with, and the group to the individual, like understanding relationships across the spectrum. You have to do that if you want to successfully go up a mountain, but I think you have to do that, understand that to be successful in business and successful in life, I think is a key one for me. The second one that I always talk about is really enjoying the work on the way to the peak. You know, if all I wanted to do was successfully close deals, then I probably wouldn't have fulfillment in my life because we're not always successful at them. But, you know, to go through the thinking, to go through the innovation, that journey, just like when climbing a mountain, to get up to the peak of the mountain, the journey getting up there, the sleeping at base camp overnight in sub-degree temperatures, requires a mental fortitude, but also that journey itself is all, there's much to be learned and much to be gained from that. And I think the key and third area for me is this understanding that in order to be successful as a leader, you really have to create a culture of leaders. And one way to do that is by having the confidence and instilling, you know, a belief in the group and population of folks that you're working with. So I'm all about building champions and delegating authority to them, and then removing obstacles, becoming a servant leader to the colleagues on my team here, but also in life, realizing that not all accomplishments are going to come from my sole individual contribution, that we could really accomplish more if you can do it as teams. So I'm all about building leaders and delegating authority to them, and then getting out of the way and letting them do what I know they're capable of doing. My job is really just to remove the obstacles.